peacefully doing your work until you hear a loud voice from downstairs. You follow and confusingly went to look what is happening. Your eyes widen when you see so many men in black color suits, and on the sofa two were sitting like a king, and in front of them your dad was kneeling. Why, Dad, what are you doing? When you said that, three of you went toward you. Your father quickly got up and went to you. Why, Dad, why did you come out? Go back fast. Why, but Dad, who are they? Why, Dad, just go, shout. You gulp, as this is the first time when your father shouts at you. Then suddenly those men take your father from you and throw him in front of Taeyong and Jungkook. You was about to go to your father, but then those men grab you by your arm and take you a little far. Van, leave my dad. What he did, Jungkook? We didn't know that you have such beautiful daughter, Kang. Your father gulped and started pleading. Van, dad, but please leave her, sir. Your business is with me. She is innocent. Taeyong, she was innocent too, he said angrily and shoot your father. While you start screaming, tears start rolling down from your eyes. Why and that, Taeyong and Jungkook get up and signal their men to leave you. As soon as they leave you, you run to your father, but before you can reach him, Taeyong grab you by your arm and pull you to him. Why, leave me, you jerk. Let me go to my father. Jungkook, there is no need for that. He is already gone, he said and smug, while you were looking at him with anger. Vine, leave me, I say, you say and bite Taeyong's hand, but he didn't leave you. Instead, he picked you up in his arms and take you out with him, and Jungkook and other men also went out while you were trying to come out from his grip, but it was no use. He threw you on the seat and also went inside, and Jungkook to come and sit beside you. You start to scream and crying badly while throwing hands. But then Jungkook grabbed your hand and pinned you to the seat, making a breath at Jungkook, don't you dare to scream again. You place your hand on your mouth, but the soap was continuously coming from your mouth, which made him irritated. So he sprayed something in front of you, which making you unconscious, and then you land on his chest. Taeyong was looking at this, but he ignored it and started scrolling on his phone. After 2 hours, Van POV. I wake up and find myself in an unknown room. Then I remember what happened. Tears start building up in my eye. My view went toward my clothes. I was wearing different clothes. My eyes widened. Did they change my clothes? I grabbed my clothes. I was wearing long shirt and my before shorts. I look up when I see one of them coming inside. He looked at me from head to toe. Then he come toward me and he sat just beside me. I moved aside, not wanting him to touch me. But he pulled me to him by my belly, making my breath itch. I tried to push him, but he was so strong. Don't worry, I won't do anything until we get married. Already get used to this. After all, I am going to be husband. I look at him in shock. Why, what the hell are you saying? When I say that, another one enters inside and say, you are marrying me too. Be ready, tomorrow is our wedding. Why, that never gonna happen, shout. We don't want your permission. Why the hell are you doing this? I shout, but then suddenly that man who was beside me pushed me and hovered me. Jungkook, cause you're going to pay for your father's deeds. Van, what did my father do? He is just a simple man, Jungkook. It was just in your eye. He killed a beloved mother just 'cause she rejected his proposal. Van, don't lie. My dad loved my mom and no one. Taeyong, he's a good liar. Van, whatever you say, I'm not gonna believe you. Taeyong, no one is asking you to. Your cousin were involved too. I have already killed two of them. Van, you killed them? You monster, how can you? Take people's life like they are nothing. When I say that, the man above me come more close to my face and say, Jungkook, mind your mouth, Ryan. Taeyong, your mom is hospitalized, right? I look at him with wide eye. How did he know? Taeyong, if you disappoint us, it won't take time for this monster to kill her too. Ryan, no, please. I will do as you say. I say and look down, as I don't have other option, 'cause I don't want to lose my mother by them, even if it costs me to save her. That man get up from me and say, Jungkook, just like this, be scared of us, 'cause from now your life is going to become hell. They say and left the room, leaving me crying badly. Why God, why me? Next day, author POV. Taeyong was holding your hand so you won't be able to run away. There are just you and those all the time. You were looking down. Soon the priest come and say, Priest, Mr. Jungkook and Mr. Taeyong, will you take Miss Kang Ryan as a lawful wife? Taeyong, Jungkook, will do. Priest, Miss Kang Wan, do you take Mr. Jungkook and Mr. Taeyong as a lawful husband? Wan. When you didn't reply, Taeyong grip got tight on your hand, signing to say, Wan, do. Please, now groom me as a bride. You tightly grab your gown with your one hand. Taeyong stands in front of you while still holding your hand. A tear dropped from your eye. If you don't want him to touch you, then suddenly he kisses your hand and move back. You wide open your eye. If you didn't expect him to do that, then Jungkook come in front of you. Then he gets so near to you, making your breath uneven. Then he moves to your ear and say, Jungkook, welcome to hell, Miss John Kim Wine. He said, threatening you, and moved back after kissing your earlobe. You sang in relief as finally the ceremony has over. Jungkook threw you on bed and said, Jungkook, this is your cage from now on. Please don't hurt my mom now. He smirked and come toward you, and you start moving back as you start getting scared of him. Why don't come near me. Jungkook, why are you scared? Why, but please don't. You say while keep on moving back, but he pull you by your gown and hovered you. You start to push him, but he was so strong that suddenly he started kissing you roughly while you were still trying your best to maintain distance from him. But you didn't even move an inch. Tears start coming from your eye, but he didn't stop. He started going to your neck and bite it, making the scream come out from your mouth. Then Taeyong come and push him from you. You curl yourself in ball while crying, crossing your arm against your body. Taeyong, I told you not to go this far, right? Jungkook, but Hyungshi. Taeyong, stop it. Don't ever touch her again. Jungkook, why are you taking her side? Her father and cousin kill her mother. She is also belong to that man family. I will make her life hell, 'cause I don't have my heart anymore. It gone when mom left us. Taeyong, then what are you going to tell mom? After learning that you force a girl, how she will feel that her son has become like this. Jungkook, you are just unbelievable. He said and left the room. Taeyong sighing heavily as he knows Jungkook will not gonna leave you easily. Taeyong, here listen. He said to you while you keep on crying. When you didn't listen, he went to you and made you sit with a smoked face. Taeyong, I stop him doesn't mean I will go easy on you. But don't worry, I won't touch you. But let me tell you one thing. Your family is full of demons, and one more thing, my brother is more dangerous than them. So stay away from him, as he can ruin you. You gulp when you hear his word. You were thinking that he is alerting you or threatening you. After telling you this, he allows you to look at you and say, Taeyong, we don't have girl clothes here, so in the cupboard there are jungle clothes, wear them. You nodded, then he left. You also get up and lock the door, then you also went to take bath. After that, you come out while adjusting the shirt as it was so big for you, but your legs were visible. You didn't wear a shirt as they were so loose to you. Then you went and sat on the bed, thinking if you are gonna stay in this room forever. You look around for water, but it was nowhere to be found. You take a deep breath, hoping not to interact with Jungkook or it will gonna be bad. You come out and start looking for a kitchen. You look at the both sides of your, but they were looking same. You count your finger like a child if you should go right or left. After fully counting it stop and right. So you went on the left side, not believing yourself. After so many struggles, you find the stair and come down. Then you went toward kitchen. You sighing in relief and went there. You have a chance to run away. Ever didn't saw anyone around, but you decide not to, as a little action can take a mom life. After drinking and taking water, you start going upstairs to your mom's room while mumbling the song. Now you are peacefully going, but then suddenly someone pull you inside a room which caused the water fall on you. You look, it was Jungkook. Your eyes widen when you see he was half naked. Your brain start getting uneven, thinking about the thing happened some hour before. He was so close to you. Tears start forming in your eye. Your breath hissed when you say, Jungkook, you got a nice body, he say with lustful eye. You look down and you realize you were wearing white shirt without bra, which was making your figure visible fully. You cover yourself with your hand and say, Violet, leave me. Jungkook, I will first take off my shirt. Who allowed you to wear this? Violet, Taeyong told me to wear this. Jungkook, this is mine, not his. Give it back. But he didn't listen of your and pin your hands above you on wall. Van, alright, I will, but first leave me. I will give it back after changing into something else. He smirked and say, Jungkook, Change here. Wine. What? I will not. Jungkook. Then should I do that myself? He say and grab the shirt you are wearing. Wine. Why are you like this? I am a human too. Why are you treating me like a trash? You say and start crying. Jungkook. Those tears have no effect on me. Wine. 'Cause you are an evil. When you say that, he grabs your shirt more tightly and then push you and say, Jungkook, the reason is also your family. He say and went back to his bed. Jungkook, now get out, or I don't know what I will do. Why, I know you are hurt by your mother's death, which is related to my family. Don't you think I'm hurt too after you killed my father just in front of my eyes? Jungkook, he deserves it, and don't talk to me informally. Why, I know my father is not like this. Before he can say anything, someone turn you around. It was Taeyong. Taeyong, can't you hear? Get out. Why, you both are same. You say and start going, but Taeyong pull you back and say, Taeyong, here take this and give that shirt back to him. He say and place it in your hand while Jungkook was looking at you, both thinking how Taeyong is caring about you, which was making him guilty somewhere to treat you like that. But the thing of his mother revenge has surrounded him, so he don't even see what he is saying and what he doing. He also want to treat you better, more than Taeyong. Taeyong, Jungkook, listen, we made a big mistake. Jungkook, what now? Taeyong, Ryan's father is really innocent. The information which was given to us is not full. He was not involved in our mother matter. It was just his cousins. Jungkook, what? Now what we are going to tell Ryan that we kill her father and find out that he is not the murderer. How will she react? Taeyong, let's not tell her for a time being, but from now, don't behave badly with her. Jungkook, alright, I won't. Taeyong, as she is innocent, so we should treat her nicely. After all, she is our wife. Jungkook, but it was forced marriage. Taeyong, it depends on her answer whether she live with us, as she has no one except his cousins. Now we can't let her go to them, so we will send her abroad. Jungkook looked down and slowly nodded. One POV. I come out from bathroom after changing the shirt, but then I hear the knock on the door. Then Jungkook come inside. Van, what do you want now? This shirt? I say and give it to him. Jungkook, do you want to go out? Van, what did you say? Jungkook, I say, do you want to go out? Van, did you perhaps hit your head with something? My breath hit when I realized what I just say, but he say, Jungkook, alright, so you don't want to go. He say and start going, but I quickly stop him as I want to go out. Van, I want to go. Jungkook, alright then, get ready. I'm waiting outside. Van, alright. What's up with him? Why is suddenly behaving caring? I open the cupboard and take out a dress and wear it. I look myself in mirror. Van, he has a nice taste in dress, I say and left outside. I come out and see Jungkook waiting for me while standing there even though he's behaving different, but I won't ever forgive Taeyong and him for killing my father. I sang thinking about this, but I again look up and went to him. I see he was looking at me for a few seconds, then he looked away and sit in car. Am I looking bad? Whatever. I'm fine and however I'm looking. I say and was about to sit on the back seat, but he stopped me saying, Jungkook, I will seem like a driver, so you better sit beside me. I closed the door of back seat and went to sit in front. After shopping, now I'm going back. That Jungkook has already left after dropping me outside, as he has work to do, lifting me with this much heavy bags, as he shops so many things for me. Gosh, my hand. I tightly close my eyes while carrying bags. Then suddenly I feel someone hand on the bags. I shoot open my eyes and look it was Taeyong. Van, what are you doing? Taeyong, helping you. He say and take the bag from my hand. Van, thanks. When I say that, he smile. I can feel my heartbeat racing. What is this feeling? I shake my head and say, Van, can you carry them to the room? Taeyong, yeah, why not? He say and start walking. Oh my god, he has so much strength. He is walking like there is nothing in his hands. I gulp, he just look weak than Jungkook, but he is more dangerous than him. I should stay careful with him. Author POV. Taeyong and Jungkook start to fall in love with you as the day passes by. They are still unaware of their own feeling, while on the other hand you also start to like them and they change behavior. You three were enjoying your life together, but one day you were sitting on the bed while scrolling your phone as Jungkook and Taeyong are out for work. Then suddenly a notification pop in your phone. You furrow as it was an unknown number. Your eyes widen when you see the photo of your father in ICU, and it was not fake. Tears start forming in your eyes. Then another message come in your phone and say, "Come at place if you want to see him alive." You reply, "Alright," and left from house, not thinking twice that it's going to harm you. You come inside the location which you were given. Tears start flowing from your eyes when you see your father laying on bed. You run to him and hug him. Then you move back and touch his hand. "Why, how come you are here, Dad? I miss you so much." While you were talking to him, suddenly someone come from back and hit your head with something hard, which make you fall unconscious. Then the man who was laying on bed, a guy your dad, sit down and smirk. "Why, Dad, she surely loved my brother so much." He say and start laughing like maniac. Jungkook come running inside the living room as he is so worried that where you go, Taeyong also come there as Jungkook call him. "Taeyong, I know such thing will happen. I told her not to go out, but she didn't listen. It's good that I placed tracker in all her clothes." Saying this, he take out his phone and check your location. "Taeyong, let go. We can't let anything happen to her." "Jungkook, I will rip those jerks apart if they touch Ryan." You slowly open your eyes while your head was hurting like hell. You slowly look up and see your father smoking. When he look at you, smirk and say, "Why, Dad, so you are awake already. Faye, did you not hit your cousin hard enough?" You look up in shock. It was your cousin, Faye, the eldest one. "Why, why are you doing this, Dad?" "Why, Dad, who is your dad?" "I am not your dad. I am his twin. Your father has died already by your beloved husband. Now it's their turn to go to heaven as they ruined so many of my business deals. Why, that never gonna happen, you freak, if they get to know about you. You are a dad meat man." "Oh really? That never gonna happen. We just shoot this annoying shit. She is no use of us." "If they have really loved her, they are here by now, Faye." "Alright." You gulp when he points the gun on your head. You start remembering your happy life with your husbands. A tear dropped from your eye. Then suddenly someone barked inside. It was Jungkook. He kicked Faye on his stomach, making the gun fall far away from him. Then Jungkook went to your father twin and started beating him while you were looking at his aggressive side. For the first time, that Faye took his gun and was about to shoot Jungkook, but Taeyong come and shoot him. Then he come and untie you while you were looking at them. That did really come for you. "Taeyong, don't worry. You are safe now. Let's go." He say and pick you up in his arms and take you from there. After you both come outside, you tell everything to him. He also apologized for killing your father, but you forgive him as this is not his fault but your father twins. He do all the thing and hide. Then the blame come on your father. Suddenly the building blast. You scream as Jungkook was still inside. You try to go, but Taeyong stop you. His eyes were also trembling with fear, as we don't want to lose his brother. He and you both start crying. But then someone pat your shoulder. You get shocked when you look. It was Jungkook. "Jungkook, what happened? Why are you both crying?" Taeyong also turned and hugged Jungkook, and you too hit his arm playfully. Then you also hug him. "Why, do you even know how scared I was, you fool?" "Jungkook, why, do you love me?" "Why, not only you, but both of you." Their eyes widen when you confess. "Taeyong, you love us." "Why, yeah, I don't know when this feeling come, but now I can't live without you too." "Taeyong, I also love you, Van." "Jungkook, I also love you so much." "Van, I know. If you want, then why would you come?" to help me. Suddenly a little blast again happened. You three flinch but then start laughing.